Bro, come on! All right now. All right, so we're just gonna dead that whole thing.
Yeah, that was
absolutely.
That was
Bro,
shit.
I think all that shit was on camera.
No, I don't think it was.
That shit got so weird.
I'm praying to God that we weren't live for that
Well,
shit.
guess we're gonna find out.
We gonna find out.
We ain't even gonna find out until after the podcast.
Yo, one of these days we'll start getting like a live studio audience in here, and y'all can hear the wild shit we say. Like y'all think we're wild on camera, y'all should see the shit we say before the camera starts rolling. Like
man,
this shit gets ridiculous. I guess we gotta start behaving. So are we officially black? Are we black right now, Stretch? Oh, we're still not black. Technical difficulties.
can we get a
Can we get the TV to show how stupid we look?
I got you.
Stop.
I like to look at myself.
How stupid I look.
That was
Y'all speak for yourselves.
I was kind of scared that you caught Michael's last comment on there. I was like, God damn it.
Oh
man.
man, bro.
That would have been bad. I mean, fuck it, whatever, but at the same time.
My girlfriend watched.
Damn, I should have grabbed another pen.
We'll just have Stretch make a run.
This guy. He on it.
Why is the can so dirty?
Oh, because it fell over and, like, on the floor just now, like a minute ago. It's up? Yep.
Yeah.
This
Did
is
you make that
how
graphic
we do
yourself?
it.
We are black.
Oh, we black.
And I am fat, bro. Jesus.
This nigga.
I don't fuck with this shirt no more.
What I was saying.
Not no more.
Yo, cheers to being black, first of all.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
can get
man.
y'all goddamn beers open.
Go black. Go black.
Cheers to being black.
Alright.
Shout out to Personal Entry Professionals for buying that 24-pack for us.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Mr. Worldwide. Ah, goddamn, we black.
I'm not
Yo.
drinking your Bud Light because I don't want to. I'm pregnant and I can't. So
Well, if you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Lord
I just didn't
Cookie's-
want the
Lord Cokie is
I didn't-
pregnant, so if you smash within the last 6 to 8 weeks, no, I'm just let me stop.
You're
Yo, what
horrible.
if they start commenting on Twitch like, oh,
Wait a minute, I know her. Hold up.
Yeah, right?
bro, that's
Oh
fucking.
nah.
Yo, somebody be like, wait a minute, is that man at Social House?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, God. Yeah, what up, everybody? It's another edition of The Dark Hour, as always. I'm one of your hosts, Jamie Chinatown.
It's your boy McDuffie.
Lord Cokie.
Lavish Mike.
What's up? What's
good?
up?
Fuck is up?
Oh, shit, man. It's been a weird fucking week.
All right.
Go ahead.
First of all, since this is a recurring thing, I'm putting everybody on blast.
Oh shit.
All right. Every single time I have been on time for this podcast. Yeah.
Man, look, shit
I've been
happens.
the only one. I've never been late ever.
Right.
And I just started doing this. And these guys are late all the fucking time. This is I was the first one here.
That's
I
the
just wanted to
thing,
let
though.
y'all
Like
know.
you said, you just started doing this. Like, you're new, you're excited. You can't be late on your first day to work. We're veterans. We run this shit.
That's true.
We
My
run
first
this shit,
time,
you know?
I was like 35 minutes early.
Yeah,
So
he-
you're
Go.
so
I
you're
was
like
ready.
so you are backing up your
Yeah.
lack of commitment to this podcast by showing up late and
Damn.
having technical issues.
She
That-
just
that's-
managered your ass, bro.
That's one way.
She
I
sound
mean,
like a
I'm-
straight
I'm
manager.
sorry. Can we pull the text messages? Who invited you to your first podcast?
If a bitch, I could have just not done it and you would have been by your damn self, nigga. The fuck, I could have been at home eating snacks
All right, can
and
we just take-
sleeping and playing Skyrim.
Tim, can we just take a minute and breathe real quick?
How you
Can
gonna
we
sleep
get a
and
woosah?
play Skyrim? You can't do both, my nigga.
Eat and play Skyrim?
You said sleep and play Skyrim. What you
At
gonna-
a time.
you gonna
I mean,
play-
that's
you
that's
gonna play in
my
your
that's
dreams?
my hell yeah.
You
You
playing-
underestimating her
That's
You
talent, bro.
sleepwalking, like doing one of these, playing a little
Okay.
video game joint.
I think that's a record for the fastest that we've started fighting on camera.
right?
Like, that might be a winner right there.
Oh, it's because I brought it up. I was the first one to say something.
He
It is
said
what it is.
matching the law. There you
No,
go.
it's all good. I can't even talk shit. There's like 6 podcasts I missed due to work.
True.
My
No,
man, that's work.
I remember one of the first few times that Devin was doing it, we were I think we were coming here to do it one at Stretch's house, and or at Studio S, whatever name you want to use. And I told Dev, I was like, all right, man, like we gotta cast at 7, so pick me up around like 6:45, and like we'll head over there, and like whatever, we'll be on time. Shows up at my door at 6:45, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are you here so early? He was like, at 6:45, we gotta be at Stretch's by 7. Right? I'm like, yeah, but we don't actually get there at 7. What the fuck are you doing?
See,
I was so taken aback by like somebody actually being on time. It took me a minute. And I got really excited. Like I thought he was gonna like keep that up. I was like, yo, we finally got like on time team and everything. No.
Can
So
we
then,
just,
because he showed up on time and you were like, nigga, no, get here like at 7.
How you expect
so
me
now,
to go on
so,
like
yeah,
that?
like
Come
so,
on,
so
man.
you
I get
basically prepared it for. So now he thinks, oh, it's cool if I show up late. Like fuck everybody else.
I get it.
Punctuality
and
don't
I
matter.
apologize for starting that bad trend. I acknowledge that was me and that was my bad.
I didn't mean to
very
open
mature
up a
of you,
can of
man.
worms with this.
We all like that that veteran that's like the bum who tries to show like a Michael Jordan rookie, like, nah, you don't need to do any of them reps. You don't need to be shooting in the gym, bro. This shit's cake.
Practice? We talking about practice?
Absolutely.
Practice?
Oh shit! Fuck. I can't believe you sent me that. You made this. All right, hold on. I gotta.
I figured we could feature it. It's
I
dark
gotta
out appropriate.
send this link to people.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't know what link you're sending, but can we hit a serious moment real quick?
No.
Can I bring the mood down for a minute?
I
Because
feel
there's
like
something
you do this weekly, but go on.
Right, because the
Come
bad
on.
news has got to be out there. There's 2 bad stories I got to bring up tonight.
Oh,
the
shit.
first one I'm gonna start out with is this awful tragedy that happened in New Zealand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is awful. And like, jokes aside for a minute, like, you should never be persecuted because of your faith. That mosque that got attacked by that, like, insane person. I'm not gonna put like gender, race, none of that to it. This person was insane. He had a fucking problem, and he did something incredibly awful. And what's worse is that this whole social media thing is only making this shit so much worse. He live streamed the whole fucking thing.
What?
And apparently there were reports of like the certain sites where like the hate groups like that he found were like there were people commenting like, quick, save it before it gets taken down and blah blah. Like make sure you copy it. And like, how much fucking hate do you have to be that person? Like, you are really a fucking asshole. Like, case closed, period. That shit's awful.
And then there's like other, I don't know which article specific, but there are articles saying that talking about the shooter, they're like, oh, he was, he grew up chubby, fat, and, they make fun of him. So he turned to violent video games and went on a downward spiral from there, and that's why he did what he did. I'm like, bitch.
Bitch, I grew up ugly playing Grand Theft Auto. I ain't shot nobody yet.
Like, the fuck? Like, no, let's call it for what it is. That was he's a dickhead. He's an asshole. He's, he should go to prison. Fuck that, get the electric chair. Like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Let's not sugarcoat shit. Because had it been a Spanish dude or a black dude, it would have been a wrap.
And you know what it reminded me of? And I was like listening to some people talking about it on the news and reading about it a little bit. What people were kind of saying about, because they always do an investigation, right, into like what he was getting into on the internet and what blah, blah, all that stuff. It put me onto this idea. It's called like echo chambers, which the literal definition of echo chamber is just like a room that has acoustics that make things echo for like minutes or whatever, right? The internet kind of adaptation of an echo chamber is basically the same thing of like when your mom told you like, be careful who you hang around, be careful the company you keep. What happens is, like, let's say you're a liberal, right? And on Facebook you post liberal stuff and you start, having like more liberal friends that share liberal news things and all that. The algorithms that give you responses like Google and all that will lead you to more liberal things. There was something that was shown, and I think they fixed it by now, but the YouTube algorithm for like the next up video is literally designed to keep you there as long as possible, to trap you in YouTube, just to make you watch cycles and cycles of videos, because every time you watch a video, another ad, another hit, another paycheck for them. Well, they found that as the topic, whatever topic you were on, gets more extreme, the more likely you are to stay in tune and keep watching it. So you can look up, like, how does a plane engine work, and you end up looking at, like, 9/11 conspiracy theories.
Jesus.
Shit like that, because you sit there for fucking 3 hours. And how many of y'all have done it sitting up on your computer late at night on YouTube?
Get like
and
to
you
the
have that
weird
moment.
part of YouTube, yeah.
What the fuck? I remember one night, and I had school the next morning, and I was in high school, and I'm watching like random ass videos. I got to a point where it was like a huge like snake. I can't remember what kind of snake it was, fighting an alligator. It's like an 8-foot snake versus an alligator, and like the snake won, and that shit was so entertaining. And then I'm just sitting there looking like, what the fuck time? It was like 3:30 in the morning. Like, my bus was coming in 2 hours. Like, what the fuck am I doing, yo?
Nah, you fall
I've been
into,
there.
it's like a wormhole.
Yeah.
You fall into like this deep, dark fucking abyss of Twitter.
Exactly.
Not Twitter, sorry, YouTube.
Twitter, all of it though,
No,
man.
all
Like
of
all
it,
the
yeah.
algorithms that cater information towards you are set to keep you there. And a lot of times what keeps you there is more and more extreme shit of what you were originally watching.
Well, then how do you explain Facebook? Because most people make memes and, you know.
Well, I don't think
What?
anyone actually like. Well, I don't ever go like searching for shit on Facebook unless like it's some viral post that happened on Facebook. But
Whatever.
I think Facebook is different because like I be seeing posts that happened like that were posted last week instead of what's being posted, you know,
Right.
up like you know in order. But I don't know.
But watch this. I got one for you. Remember after the last election when nobody thought Trump was going to win? And everybody asked the same question. What question was everybody asking, Dev? Who the fuck voted for him? Who the fuck did it? Because all of us,
90%
most
of the people
likely-
that I work with, that come up there anyway.
right, but most likely our friends groups that we saw on the internet, that we saw in all the communication, probably all think
yeah.
similar to what we are. So that's an echo chamber where you're in nothing but a liberal or a Democrat, whatever you want to call it. You're in this bubble of everyone agrees with you and thinks like you. You had no idea there were this many people out here with the opposite point of view that were just waiting to get to the polls for that. You know what I mean? That's partially why the election got lost. Because we were all, ain't nobody voting for him. We ain't got to go vote. Guess what?
Hell, I vote.
I mean, yeah, like, no, I'm saying. Like,
I was trying to do everything I could.
But
for sure.
but the numbers were lower. Like you know that I think Mitt Romney got more
because,
votes than Trump did,
I
but the
mean-
votes were so much lower that
Even
he's-
even the younger crowd, the few younger crowds that did go, majority and fucking voted for Harambe. Did we forget that? They fucking voted for that goddamn gorilla.
I mean,
But
I
at the
think
same
At
time,
this
I would
point, we
much rather
deserve
Harambe-
Trump because we're fucking stupid.
I would much rather Harambe be the president.
At the
honestly,
same
look,
time,
Fuck that
though,
gorilla.
like a lot of people were like, "Oh shit, I don't want fucking Hillary. Oh damn, I don't want Donald Trump. I'm gonna vote for somebody else."
I voted for
the
third-
amount of
hey,
people
listen,
who voted for somebody else, third party.
you know what I'm saying? And we still,
Right,
they
Kevin
still got like
Johnson?
3%. I was like, damn. Like,
But it's like that third party person
But
had
also-
not nearly as big of a chance as Hillary
not at all.
or Trump.
Right.
I'm gonna say the wrong thing if we keep talking about this. So
yeah. But I mean,
somebody
I
gonna
think-
get butthurt on Twitch.
But you know, true. Well, I'm waiting for it. Go ahead and let the comments.
I mean, this is.
We can talk about
Nah,
it.
see, look.
But it-
no, we're done.
I'm not even talking about.
So,
I'm not even
what
talking about right
y'all
or
do
wrong.
today?
I'm
How's
just-
everyone's day? I finished my homework. My homework is done. I got everything turned in. You know, got some studio work done.
Yeah.
So
I'm stuck playing Skyrim. Been playing that
Cool.
shit. The
Skyrim
old
is
one, because I'm late to everything. Like when I was growing up, when my mom said, what I want for Christmas, I never asked for what I really wanted. I'm just like, fuck, I forgot everything that I wanted all
Shit.
year. So I just asked for
I
some
wanted a
dumb
Ferrari.
shit. Well, I mean, that's unrealistic.
why?
Well, in my case, it's very unrealistic.
absolutely.
I'm about to be a famous rapper soon.
Lavish Mike about to blow.
Yeah, if I ever make a song. Starts getting mad. He's like, yo,
Don't you have like?
well, you ain't dropping no new music, blah blah blah. I'm like,
I ain't
"Bruh."
getting mad at you. I'm just like, where's the new music at, man? Come on, I've been bumping this for like 3 months now. Like,
It's been longer than 3 months. God damn.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm working on some shit. In fact, since I don't have to go to school tomorrow, my roommate and I have made like this little bet that I can't remember what the consequence is, but I have to like write a song tomorrow, like a whole ass song.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't write a song. I always get distracted with other shit. And I'm just like, I don't like how this shit's turning out. So I just fucking quit it. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, I just gotta like smoke a lot.
Yeah, I can't.
So, like I gotta smoke so much that I'm like sitting down, like to where I can't move, but there's a microphone right there, so I'm just like, all right.
It's all you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like that.
Did y'all hear that PewDiePie again for like the millionth time is under fire for dropping the N-word in the middle of his video game stream, whatever?
See, I've
He
never.
was yeah. I mean, I don't know why PewDiePie like made such a drastic comeback. Like he was like at first, and then like all right, nigga, like sit the fuck down. And then all of a sudden he just blew up again. I don't know, maybe it's all these young jits. But he was in the middle of his game. Somebody shot him and he goes, like with a harsh R, like with hate. And then he called someone a faggot and some other derogatory term for
I mean, that's the
for
video
gay
game
people.
world, but that's foul.
But-
That's fucked up.
But yeah, but
Well,
he's streaming it live on
But
on
when,
YouTube.
when you become a streamer like that, you have to watch yourself.
Well, nah, but the thing is, those are people that they know that because like this virtual internet world, whatever, that they ain't never gonna encounter no shit like that. Even their fans and all that other stuff. So they probably just don't give a fuck. So they just say
Especially-
that shit because they say that shit because they're comfortable in their own home. They know damn well they wouldn't say that shit out in public.
Right, but that's my thing though, is that when you're a streamer, you're making money off it. You have to be more careful about it. Like I watch a bunch of people that stream video
Bro.
games, like
They
Like,
and
that's
you-
your
they-
job at that
No,
point.
like a lot of
You
those
get paid
dudes
for that.
watch
How many
themselves.
black people do you know that fucking watch a nigga playing video games?
I usually do it while I'm like working on
So
something.
you
like,
all right. So you watch another person play video games.
I don't just sit there and watch, but I'll be doing like I have a dual monitor and I'll have like video game stuff over here while I'm like working or something. Like I
A lot of
can't.
people use it to like get better at the game themselves. Like
Yeah.
my little brother will sit down and
I
watch
figured
videos
that
of people
it's
playing
like
Fortnite.
I figured if you like play it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, no, I don't.
When
I
I learned how
don't
to ride a
sit
bike,
down.
I wasn't watching a video of some nigga riding a fucking bike.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's not
Yeah.
Kids, not well.
But I
there's
mean,
some of them
if
that
you were in
do it,
high
but-
school and you were playing basketball on the team, you still watch the NBA.
That's because I like watching. Like that's a, okay, wait.
It's the same thing. They're professional street. No, you like watching the professionals do it.
Right.
They're professional
But no,
video
but
game
I'm not-
players. They
but-
do it way better
but
than you want to see
that's
that.
entertainment.
You
But
see
what
the
I'm saying
professionals
is,
do it, and you can do it, and you try to do it like that, and then get better. Like you watching what they're doing.
okay, but it's a fucking video game. Like, bro,
I mean, yeah, it's just a fucking video
Are you
game.
watching his hands on the fucking controller?
No, but you're seeing everything that he's doing.
Yeah, and a lot of it like
Like,
strategy
what?
stuff.
Those are controls.
And you see-
Everybody
you
has
see-
the exact same controls on that said
It's
video.
more about the strategy that
the
they're
strategy,
using
like his
than
abilities,
anything else.
like
you know,
yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't
Like
play.
you don't get it because you don't game like that, which
No,
is
like,
fine. But
I-
it's like
I get both of y'all. Me personally, I don't watch people play games, but I also don't watch people playing sports. If I'm gonna watch the shit, I'd rather be like I don't want to watch it. I'd rather do it. But when I do watch people play games, it's because like if I can't get past a certain part, I'm like there's something wrong I'm doing or there's something I'm missing. So then I go watch someone else play, and I'm like, oh, that's what I did. Okay, there you go. And then I just go, I stop it, and I just go back to playing my game. That's it.
Well, I still think it's whack.
I mean, we're
You guys all-
streaming on a platform dedicated to like people watching gamers.
I guess you got a point.
I mean, it's also like because when I was in college, I did a lot of video game playing. Like that's like a lot of my free time was all I did because I was broke, so I couldn't really afford shit. So like I played free online games.
Actually, yeah,
and it
let
would
me,
be like,
let me shut up because my roommate's a video game major. He's like a game design major.
oh shit.
I'm gonna hear about this shit when I get home.
We got a few viewers right now, so
But
it might be worth it.
Yep.
But it's like it's one of those things like
I'm gonna walk in the door. He just gonna be standing there like,
so that shit you was
Oh my god.
Really?
oh, got a problem with video game streaming? Huh? I'm gonna be stopped in my chat and see what happened was.
something you want to fucking talk about, bro?
Yeah.
gonna talk about
How was
you?
your night? Yeah, my night was pretty shitty because I just watched my roommate just fucking go off on a tangent.
Just
about
bash
video
my
games.
profession.
That's not cool, bro.
I can't believe you. I'm appalled.
I thought you were better than this.
I'm flabbergasted.
Shocked and appalled.
Yeah, my fucking sinuses are killing me right now. So
Segue into a
bad.
beer break before Micah fucks this up on Twitch more.
Man, they'll be all right. You know, I was just playing.
This 24-pack is brought to you by the Personal Injury Professionals.
oh, there we go.
Hey.
See what happens? You sponsor shit and you get your name on shit. There we go. It's all
that easy.
reverse thing.
It's
Yeah,
that
there we
easy.
go.
Oh, word, I
Yeah.
see it.
Personal injury professionals. I got you. There we go.
Yeah.
Shout out.
It's like
They brought us a whole 24-pack.
Shout out to the world, to Mr. Worldwide over there. Appreciate you, homie.
Oh yeah, Mr. Watts.
Yeah. Side note: personal injury professionals is not just for if you get in a car accident. Anything that happens, if you get hit when you're on a bike, if you get hit skateboarding, if you just hit somebody, like you just walk up on the street and hit somebody, personal injury professionals should be able to help you with most of that.
So you mean
if
like-
you attack somebody, I don't know about that part, but the rest of it, they definitely got your back.
So you mean like they specialize in personal injuries?
Any kind of injury, like most of it. Right. I'm just making it clear, goddamn.
Aren't all injuries personal when you think about
But what if they say nothing personal? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hit up Watts and be like, yo, I just don't feel good on the inside. You know, mentally, I'm just unstable. What are you talking about? Well, it's my personal injury. I personally feel injured.
yeah, call him. Hey, personal injury. Yeah, my dick's calling the kid silly fan again. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck? Call the ceiling fan? Wait, where's that from? Isn't that from somewhere?
This
It
is from
is.
something.
I can't remember from what.
Oh, no.
From ages ago.
How do you get your dick caught in a ceiling? Nigga, that's a ceiling fan. How the fuck you
Instructions
get
aren't
up
clear.
there?
Where was you even at to be doing shit?
Like, what was you doing?
I got some follow-up questions.
If I'm a 911
We have no type of question. Okay, what's the emergency?
That's why I couldn't do that. Be like, hey, yo.
Because I asked too many questions.
My dick caught in the ceiling fan. So wait. So
What were you doing prior to?
So your dick got caught in the ceiling
Yeah.
fan.
You
Yes,
cannot
in the
remove
ceiling
your
fan.
dick.
I'll be like, first of all, don't call me like you just woke up with your dick in the ceiling fan.
And
What was you doing?
So it
Are
is
you
still
hanging?
there
Like-
right now because that ceiling fan can't hold all that weight, with your body attached to it, unless it's just your dick. But then where are you at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
suspended in midair right now.
so I mean, but how?
Spinning around and shit.
You gotta
Bro, could you imagine being like the paramedic or whatever to pull up and you see some shit like that? Like walking like,
First of all,
bro.
I'm gonna Snapchat
Bro.
that shit. Like that shit's going all over my Snapchat. Like I know you need help, but wait a minute. Like
If you
Yeah,
dang like,
hold up.
bro,
Real quick.
fuck you mean? Like spin it around.
fuck you,
I'm fucking weak.
Oh shit.
I
Matter
saw
of fact, I would just leave. You deserve to get your dick caught in the ceiling fan. I don't know what you did, but
walking.
Right.
don't no
just
normal
got- you know, I'm
person,
not getting
don't
paid.
no normal person get their dick caught in a fucking ceiling
Right.
fan. So you had been trying some off the wall shit.
Right. That's like the chick that was I read a headline. It was like chick like jumps barricade at zoo to get a selfie with the jaguar.
I'm sorry.
Technical difficulties, y'all.
That was me. Sorry.
But it was. I read a headline. It was like,
Jesus.
woman jumps barricade to get selfie with jaguar.
I saw
Gets
that.
bit and sues zoo for like lack of like protection or whatever.
There's a
And
sign
before
that
y'all
says,
ask,
keep
yes,
your fucking
she
arms out
When
of the
you jump a
goddamn
fucking
cage.
barricade, that should be a sign.
That's
Like,
that bitch. That,
right,
if it wasn't a barricade, they'd be fucking just waltzing all around the fucking zoo.
right.
And
Dumbass.
before y'all ask, yes, she is.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was thinking it.
Oh, I will. I will always be happy to.
You
do
read the
that.
headline. You knew exactly what it was.
I'm just glad it didn't start with Florida, man.
It might have
Local
been a
Florida
Florida.
woman.
There's actually BuzzFeed puts out an article every year. Shouldn't have given them free advertising. Whatever,
Good job.
y'all should pay me. They put an article every year of the top 40 like ridiculous Florida headlines. Like it's a thing around the nation now of like
I
top
like-
40 Florida headlines.
I
That
like
shit was
listening
wild.
to 101 in the morning.
Yeah.
I like listening to them because they always have the idiotology and they always talk about some dumbass criminal. Most of the time it's in Florida. And it's, oh God, it's so
Wait,
funny.
who's the one? The one I just read about. It was about I think he killed his cousin or something for fucking his sister. That he was on top of his Yu-Gi-Oh bed sheets or some shit like that.
That can't be
Saw
real.
that.
Bro,
It was something like
I don't know
that.
if it was real or
It was
not. I
something
mean,
like
it was
that.
on
It
Facebook.
really
It
was.
had the fucking.
Hey man,
He had the
I don't
two
put it
like,
past him.
spiked up hair. This shit was weird.
It was pretty fucking weird, but I remember seeing that headline.
I was like, how do you, like, what?
The ones that I don't get are like the burglars that like go in somebody else's house and start cooking shit. Like one of them got caught because they tried to like reheat somebody's like spaghetti that was in the fridge.
Bruh, okay,
What are you-
he was probably just a bum, you know?
That's the
What would
dumbest
you,
bum
so,
ever.
wait, hold on, but what would
Does that
you
make it
do?
better?
My question is, what would you do? Like, if you walk in, like, you walk out your house, or you walk out of your room into the kitchen, because you hear some noise, and it's just a nigga who's cooking in your fucking house. Like,
I do the most cynical shit.
What exactly, like,
Yeah.
that's the shit you see? Like,
Wait, what's worse though? Is that worse than walking into someone fucking?
We're not
your
doing
house?
this again. No.
Oh, yes, we are.
yes,
we are. Go on.
No, honestly, because no, it is not worse at all. That the shit with the fucking, that's a whole lot worse. Because in my opinion, this is how I feel. What are you cooking? You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't cook. I'm not no cooker. You know.
Right,
I
like,
wouldn't
nigga,
mind-
how did you find
like,
you
yo,
cooking here?
but
What
I'm
if they
saying is,
broke
like,
in though? Feel me on this. What if they broke in and brought their own ingredients and started cooking in your house?
Hey, if the food is good, you can stay till after I eat.
Right? No, like honestly, I'd probably like walk out and see that. She'd be like, "Yo, who the fuck are you?" Like, "Yo, I'm Johnny."
Hey, look, hey, bro, look, don't get me wrong. Hey, it's cool, but I got carne asada, bro. I know you. I know this your kitchen. I ain't got no kitchen. I just want some carne asada. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right,
I'd be like, "Word?"
yo, this shit better be good.
Like honestly, I
I
might
got the
just
gun
like,
pointed at. Hold on, hey, I fuck with this. All right, cool.
Nah,
I probably at that point wouldn't even pull the gun. I'd just be like, all right, go grab like 2 beers out of the fridge and be like, yo, nigga, like, so where you from, nigga? Like, what's up? Like,
I'd be.
Nigga,
What
I'd
if
be
they
an
up the ante
asshole.
and brought beer?
nigga.
You
Depends
are
on
welcome.
what beer? Because if you brought Natty Ice, I'm beating your ass.
Come back here, no goddamn natty, no PBR in my
With
house.
some Hennessy, but then I'm gonna get mad. Like, how the fuck is you a bum, but you got a whole bottle of Hennessy?
You got
nigga?
Hennessy, you got
You
ingredients.
got Hennessy and ingredients.
How are you gonna break into my house and still have a bottle of Hennessy on you with the ingredient, bro? That nigga.
First
had
of all,
to
my
been- that's
security
some
ain't
stealthy
shit.
Oh my
Like my
God.
security ain't shit at that
Yeah,
point. Like, nigga got a whole bottle of Henny through my window. Like,
Bro, I don't know how. I mean, straight up cooking though. But I'd be mad. That
Cooking
you-
his ass off.
Nah, yeah, he could
See,
see.
I-
He saw taking shit and all, you know. Like you got the flick of the wrist going.
like,
and
he's
he's
Talk about this going down, bro.
like he's in there playing Migos stir fry and shit. Like,
Like Gordon
in the
Ramsay up in
kitchen
your
with-
kitchen, just cooking.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
But he broke into your house though. He broke into your house for sure.
but like Eddie brought beer. Like,
yeah, still,
nigga,
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yo, how much beer you got? Oh, 18 pack. All right, hold on, let me call my cousin. Nigga, you fix my window when we done. Like,
All right, let me get 17 and a half. You get half a beer.
that's fine.
You get one plate. I'm glad that you cooked for me. I appreciate you, but you get one plate. I get the
Yeah,
leftovers since you
what
broke
if the
into my
food banging
shit.
though? Like let's say he come in and he throws down in his bag.
Ain't nobody asking
Nigga,
to
you
do
broke
that,
in my
nigga.
house. You
broke into my
owe a
shit.
food tax now. If you don't want
Fuck.
me beating your ass, shooting you, then calling the police, nigga.
Nah, I'll be an asshole. I'll keep the.
That's
gun
elaborate
pointed
as
at him.
shit. Why you gotta beat his ass and then shoot him? Like the nigga just trying to cook some food, bro.
No, I'll keep the gun pointed at him.
In
Taste
my
this
house?
shit. If it's good, be like, yeah, it's delicious. Get the fuck out. It's my
No,
food now.
yeah, I would do that. I'd still let him get it.
Nah, that's
I mean, he
me
could-
right there.
So I'm saying I'll be an
Me?
asshole. Bitch, you
Broke
don't break
into
in my
my
house,
shit.
break my window or my door or whatever.
Me?
Start on my
Hey.
kid or my dog, whatever.
Dang.
Like, be like, nah, I get the food. You can get the fuck out.
Damn, I still don't. But
I don't think
honestly,
that's
like
me at all.
in a real situation, I don't know what I would do.
I have no idea.
Like, of course I'd be mad. Like, how you just gonna do that? But like, I feel like I would feel. Now it depends. Like, if it's like a straight up like homeless looking nigga, I'd feel one way. But if it's just like a regular ass dude, you know,
You gotta be twice as good if it was a. If it
Regular
was
ass,
a
just
bum.
ain't no dough.
like first of all, I'm gonna be like, why? Like, what the fuck difference is my kitchen from your kitchen?
And then what do you even say to the police?
Like,
Like you
Cocaine
call
is
the police,
illegal.
like yeah, like somebody broke into my house. What are they doing? Well, they're cooking.
wait, but they still broke in. But
They still broke in though.
What do you do if you sat down to eat the food and then you call the police? Like they show up, they're like, yo, so let me get this straight.
I don't think you could do that.
He broke in, you ate food with him, and then you called us.
I mean, yeah, I still got the
I mean, like,
leftovers.
yeah,
Yo,
he did
you
break
want a
in.
plate, officer? I got you. He,
Like the food was banging. Like this dude is like
So what,
a
just
discount
'cause he
Gordon
cooked?
Ramsay, but like he still broke in my house, right? But like you sat down with him, but he broke in.
So
Like
you telling me him cooking, me eating it negates the fact that he broke into my house?
right?
Yes.
Nah, bro.
How?
Yes.
I want to know how.
That's fucking weird, bro.
Like so, I sit down and eat food in my house, and I'm suddenly
He
like,
cooked it.
He broke in my house.
Nobody told him to cook. I
I'm
didn't
still
invite him
victim
over here.
here.
Nah, if you're that mad about it, then you gotta kick him out immediately. Like, yo, pack your shit up, take that delicious feast with you, and go.
Look,
The moment
you
it's
bro.
negated.
Listen.
Wait, so let me get this straight. If someone gets raped and they come, is it invalidated? No, they still got raped.
All right, that's a
You
complete
get out.
different situation.
Get out.
Get out.
Sorry, that was
Get out.
too far. That was
Get
inappropriate.
out. That was.
That's the first comparison I could think of. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
That's the first thing you thought.
Bro, wait a minute. Hold the fuck on, bro.
You canceled.
Yo,
You canceled.
how's that your first? That wasn't my
I
first
was
thought.
trying to find something more extreme, like incredibly extreme.
Well,
like,
you
very
did.
extreme.
You sure did.
It was extreme. It got the point across. It was just inappropriate, and I apologize for it being inappropriate. That was my bad. I should have thought before I spoke.
You need to
Okay,
replace
I'll
the
take
filter.
that back.
That filter clogged.
I think we're done with that conversation. I think that's a good place to move on.
No, we're done with you.
Well, I'm going to fuck home.
Nah, bro. That's fucking. I can't believe you, dog. I'm sure half of us had that same thought, but we wasn't dumb enough to say it.
I literally, the minute it hit my brain, it was like, oh, just throw it out there. And I was like, ooh.
Oh well, now you got to, because you can't just say half of it. You gotta
Right.
finish it off.
Like the minute
What if
you
the girl gets raped?
So this,
Yeah, no.
morning I woke up, I had a dream, like trying to change the whole subject. Like, bro, you can't do that. We can rewind the tape, nigga.
Right. Oh,
I'm
well.
dead.
I'm not making a clip out of that.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, don't please. Jesus.
That's one of the problems with making a live show. Is sometimes you say it and you can't do a double take. You can't take it back.
Nigga, sometimes you say it. We don't do that.
Hey, let's be clear now. I am not the first one to say some shit by mistake.
Cool. We all just
Yeah, no, I
Like
fucked
that?
up last week.
I don't know about
that?
I don't know about like that. That was pretty
Yeah, I
extreme.
didn't fuck up that bad.
That was pretty fucked up, and I'll admit that. And again, I apologize. If anybody's watching the show, never been a victim, I sincerely apologize. That shit was not okay. I'll admit to that.
All right,
Shit, I'll apologize. I'll apologize when I do it. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Goddamn it.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It just
We gonna come back next week. We're gonna have to have a 5-minute delay and shit for Jamie. It can't be straight live anymore.
wait, a 5-minute delay for Jamie alone.
Yes, absolutely.
God damn, I'm just gonna say my bad. All right, shit.
I don't know. Ask Kevin Hart.
Pulling the Janet Jackson on us.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, no. See, we're not doing this. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna try to defend it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna just sit here with the Kevin Hart face on for a minute. Let's let that go.
Oh, the eat ass face.
The what face?
The eat ass face, Devin.
I wasn't gonna do it. I didn't try to go there.
Ain't no other Devins in here, nigga.
Oh shit.
Hey, I wasn't gonna. Hey, he brought it up. He the one to say eat ass. You can't be. Don't be looking at me.
Is that what I said?
Kevin Hart face.
I said the Kevin Hart face.
Okay.
And here you come with the the eat ass.
Okay, yeah, all right, you got a point. But nigga, you knew what the fuck face it was. That was the only face he ever did.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
why
you
can't I find it?
What?
I was looking for it.
The Kevin Hart face.
We should just keep a folder.
Wait,
like dark
see if we
hour.
can find it. The eat ass face, bro. It has to be somewhere on the internet.
No, I have it. I just have to dig through all these pictures.
I'm sure you
It's a
can
lot of
find it on
pictures.
Google Images.
Here you go. Need another beer?
Always.
Mikey, you need a reload?
I'm cool. I got one down here.
Bet. Koki,
Giggity.
Koki, you want me to get you a bottle of water or look at?
Interview.
I mean, like,
You want the
But
non-alcoholic?
actually, no.
I
no,
think
no,
we might
no,
have
no,
some
no.
Skittles in the
No.
cabinet. I don't know what to offer
I'm
you.
gonna have to go pee if I even look at that. What if I touch the water? So I'm good.
Wait, don't pregnant women like chocolate and shit?
All women.
I thought that was
Actually,
women on their period.
Both.
I'm not trying to sound like crazy or nothing. I feel like I gotta be careful now. I'm not trying to sound crazy or nothing. I
No,
thought it was
jealous.
women that were like at that time of the month, like chocolate was like the thing.
I just
Yeah,
thought
no.
all
I
women
just been
like
craving
chocolate.
mad tacos. Like I just want to go to Gringos Tacos and eat all day. Like just come home with 20 tacos
not a
and
bad
just
idea.
like inhale it all.
You can do that.
Inhale it. Not
Yeah,
eat
they'll
it,
be-
not chew it, just
Nah.
inhale it.
Be like Patrick that episode when they got
Bro,
lost.
I was
in the
thinking that. I was thinking that
Just
shit
fucking
too.
vacuum the
I
whole
was
fucking
thinking
table.
that.
I
Best
love
taco
that.
spot.
Coming, Granny.
What's the best taco spot in Orlando?
Best taco
Gringos.
spot in Orlando?
Gringos Tacos.
I do like Gringos
Fuzzy's,
a lot.
Fuzzy's.
I do like Gringos.
Fuzzy's Taco Shop.
Gringos is the shit. No ifs, ands, or buts. Buts.
Fuzzy's is straight too.
Jamie liked Taco Bell. He said,
Yo, you see his face? He was like, yo, he was offended.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He
Yo.
was like this.
Hey, found it. Finally. Hey, look, it's the same face.
See, the only time H ass was on your birthday. You ain't better be walking around, make it look like I got fucking. make it look like I eat everybody ass. You'll be pushing your tape and pushing your glass to the side. That's fucking funny. That's funny as fuck.
What happened? I really wasn't paying attention to the conversation. I decided to take a minute to kind of calm down and get my shit together. So I'm looking at my phone. I'm listening, but at the last minute, everything that y'all said clicked, and I got to that. Like, rude. I actually really don't remember the last time we talked about though.
Oh my god, my sinus.
Taco Bell. Dude.
I feel like everybody has like that one bad experience with Taco Bell. Like,
One. I had a few of them.
There's one thing that I eat from Taco Bell, and I don't even eat it. It's the fucking Baja Blast Freeze. That's it. It's the only thing I ever get from Taco Bell.
I just
That
don't
shit's
think their
fire.
shit tastes all that good to
No, it's
begin
not.
with. So
It's not. It's all shit.
I mean,
just
what's
taste.
fucked though is like Taco Bell was good drunk food. Like when you drunk as fuck and you on the way home, like the Uber or whatever, pull up to Taco Bell. But the one over here closes at like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yep.
I don't even get off work till like 4 something. And I'm not driving all the way to Steak and Shake. I got me fucked up. So I usually go to Wawa, which Wawa is like the best.
Del
shit
Taco,
ever.
bro, 24/7.
Del Taco is worse than
You
Taco
live on the
Bell.
whole other side of where I live, guy. Ain't no Del Taco by my house.
Del Taco is absolute trash.
You think
And-
Del Taco's more trash than Taco Bell?
Yes.
No, I like Del Taco better.
Hell yeah.
It's
I used
worse
to-
because
no,
like,
fuck that. I like Del Taco better.
I've never been to
Because,
Del
I don't know,
Taco.
I
Yeah,
do.
they're
I
in
don't know
there
if you can
chopping up
trust
fresh
it,
ingredients, bro.
There's a Del Taco. Well, they have Del Taco in California where I was stationed at. So I don't know. I like Del Taco.
To be fair, I've only had the Del Taco over there on
And well, okay, wait.
University.
Taco. All right, no, I
That
can't.
shit-
Never mind, I can't.
that shit had
Taco
me on
Bell's
the
better
toilet.
because Taco Bell be coming to bars new shit. Every time I go to Taco Bell, it's something new.
New ain't always better.
Like them.
but it's
Fast
gimmicky
fries.
new
Yo,
though. No,
no,
it's the
nacho
same.
fries box. That
It's
shit
the-
is heat when you
No,
drunk as fuck.
see, like
when you
gimmick-
drunk as fuck.
Or when
You're not
you
going
high
on your
as
own
fuck.
accord though. But
But
when you drunk,
new
Yo,
shit.
when I'm high, bro.
you under the influence. It's like
New
oh,
shit
man,
like
I
that
want
doesn't
this
matter when it's just gimmicky shit though. Like that's the reason I don't fuck with Pizza Hut no more. That whole like let's put fucking like hot dogs in the crust of the pizza
Hold the
shit.
fuck.
What?
Y'all see that? You didn't see that? You didn't see that?
Nobody.
Bro, nigga.
Stretch.
What kind of shit
This
is
is true.
that?
Oh, we about to file a class action. Hold the fuck up. We put hot dogs in the crust.
Boycott
Nigga.
Pizza Hut. The fuck
Okay,
is that?
I fuck with pineapple pizza. So, but the thing is that that's always
Get out.
Nah, fuck
Get
no.
out.
Get out right
You
now.
stay right where the
Get out
fuck you
right
at.
now.
You stay right where you at. Pineapple goes on pizza, nigga.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. All right?
Pineapple goes on pizza.
Pineapple
I'm with
does
you,
go on
dog.
pizza.
I'm
All
Both
right,
of
with
y'all
you,
get
nigga.
out. Both
Exactly.
of y'all get out.
All
Both
right,
of
you
y'all.
get out, nigga.
You get out.
Yeah.
Jamie, your
That's
opinion?
Gross.
You the tiebreaker.
I mean, I don't give a shit. Sometimes I eat it with pineapple, sometimes I don't. Like, I don't care.
Y'all
Like, I don't give a
might
fuck.
as well
fuck
eat
outta
ass.
here.
We
You
take
might
that
as well
as
eat
free,
ass.
y'all.
All right,
Nah,
we not
fuck that. Fuck that. It ain't my fault.
Y'all all might as
Basic
well
ass
eat ass.
fucking
Y'all
taste buds.
gross.
Y'all taste buds are basic as fuck.
Basic
fucking
at
gross.
fuck.
Basic
I've had
ass
a Hawaiian pizza before with like pineapple and ham. It's fine.
No, that's
I don't
cool.
go for it that often, but
Saying,
Nigga.
Hawaiian
I
pizza
thought
has
you
been
was
a thing
fucking around.
forever, bro.
Stretch, can you get that picture
Can
up
you
on
put
screen
this on
for
the
us?
stretch? This is fucking blasphemy.
Here's what's disrespectful about this picture. It's not just the fact that they did this, but then they had the audacity to sell this shit with mustard. Like that's where.
Wait. Bro, mustard.
Please,
On
look
your
at-
fucking pizza.
Caucasian.
please get this picture up so that Micah can see exactly what the fuck I'm talking
So what? I'm
about.
supposed to take these off and dip them in the mustard and eat
I
that,
think
and then
this-
eat pizza.
I think
Yeah,
this is
like do
a
you
rip
eat
it
the hot
dip.
dog first and then you just kind of like roll the pizza, eat it like a burrito? Like how does that work?
Do you take all of the hot dogs off
Micah, there you go.
and then eat your pizza?
Like-
and then it's like second lunch at when you eat the hot dogs
And
later?
look at the further one. Is that salt on top of the rolls? Like
Dude,
what?
that's pretzel.
I think
This
that's
is
like
absolute
That's the
gluttony.
crust thing.
They did pretzels.
Can you take this shit off?
Dog.
That shit disrespectful.
Like
Pizza Hut, can we have a talk? Is everything okay at home? Do y'all need someone to talk to?
Like when they put cheese in the crust, they were genius. Everybody
Right,
loved it.
right. That
Y'all
was a
taking
home
it-
run.
Y'all taking it too far. Y'all taking it too far. Bread, like
Let's see how much shit we can put inside the crust before they're not having it.
Bro, that's fucking.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Like
but that's the kind of
clearly
shit
y'all
that's
not
like-
beating like Domino's with their 2 for $5 whatever deal.
Oh yeah, two items
medium,
for
two
$6
toppings,
each.
$5.99.
Yeah, and like the only thing Pizza Hut had on Domino's is that Pizza has that stuffed crust. That's
Hold on.
it. Like
Y'all hear Devin over here acting like he's sponsored by Domino's? Say it again. What is it? What was it? Go ahead, say it one more time.
2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
Why does he sound like an advertisement?
I think he's trying to
fuck.
promote somebody.
I'm not trying to promote nobody.
Yeah, uh-huh.
But
I do fuck
He
with
don't
pizza,
even
though.
promote Bar Louie like that.
the heat.
HR coming for that ass. HR coming for that ass. You're not making enough posts.
Oh my god.
Low key, I don't make enough posts. I don't.
I mean,
But the
it's,
thing is that I'm up there every damn day. Y'all know, we tag the
Same,
same
man.
people. All you niggas go up there. Y'all gonna see my ass up there anyway, whether I'm working or not. Y'all know what the fuck the specials are.
Y'all ain't coming to my spot.
Y'all know
my spot done for.
I'm just playing.
yo, I would laugh
I'm
so
just
fucking
playing.
hard if I went to social. And I was like, yo, what are the specials right now? They're like, man, you know what the fuck the specials are.
Hey, read-
Like,
I
just
would
walks
never-
away.
Hey, no, that's terrible.
They would
customer
say
service.
that.
I would never
To
do
me,
that
yeah,
like that.
Like,
I mean,
like
with
you're not
you,
here all the
I
time.
would, but not with like a stranger. So can you tell me what
Right.
the specials are? Psh, you already know what the specials are.
Which bartender do you think is most likely to say that?
DJ.
Stop. We're not doing promoting, bro. We're not promoting people. I'm the bartender that would say that.
To
even
say
though
it
I'm not a
to me,
bartender.
most likely to say it to me, Corey, obviously. Corey, you know what the specials are. What the fuck you asking me that for? You don't sit the fuck down and order a beer. Like, all right, thanks. Like,
No, Corey does that to me sometimes. He's like, I already know what you want. Stop trying to act like you want something else. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
oh yeah, well I wanted
I love when you like go.
I want a Jack and
I
Coke.
love
Yeah,
it.
damn right you want a Jack. I already know. it's already ready right there.
I was waiting
I
for
saw
you.
you when you came in.
You be like, yo, I want to mix it up tonight. Well, I already poured the Jack and Coke and I'm not pouring it out, so fuck
Dog,
off.
you know how many times
Like,
that's happened to me? I go in there, it's like, I drink the same fucking thing every day. I'm like, I'm gonna switch it up. You know, they already got my shit ready. Put it down. I'm like, I just gotta drink it. It's already here.
I just hate
Or
the-
like,
I hate the days that I go there, like after getting paid, and I'm like feeling myself, so I feel like I can spend some money. So I go in there prepared to order like a big wave, and the bartender that knows me and is doing me a favor already has a Bud Light and like hands it to me, and I'm just like, oh, I forgot, I'm trash. It's cool. I guess.
Oh, I forgot I'm trash.
nah, there's.
I was gonna get the Kona or the Stella, but I mean, this is fine. Like,
Nah, there was one time, and I'm not gonna say what bartender it was because it's not a big deal. I just thought it was fucking hilarious. But like, it was like 1:30, and I wanted like a drink that takes forever to make, like, cause I just wanted to see if they would do it. So I ordered a Bloody Mary. He just looked at me and was like, "All right, so Jack and Coke." Bro, that's one of my fears about becoming a bartender. Even though I'm still not a bartender, I think it'll be probably like 10 years before they promote me. You know, 9 years now because I've been with the company almost a year. So,
there you go.
you know, by the time I'm 35, I will be slinging some drinks.
Take it out, man. You'll get there.
Hell yeah, for sure. But that's one of my fears is people like, somebody gonna ask me to make some hard ass drink, like at the end of the night.
Oh, you don't have to fear it. It's gonna be a reality when you become a bartender,
Yeah.
because all your asshole friends are gonna come in there and ask you for layered shots, things
Yep.
that go in a mixer or blender.
Let me get an old fashioned.
You know, you saying that you're making it see. Oh, so y'all are the niggas that's gonna do that.
Damn right, 100%.
Oh hell yeah, fuck
What I
y'all,
got?
bro. I'm end up making a
Call
post like, hey, you guys,
yo, this nigga working tonight?
yo, this
Oh,
thing, yo, all y'all are gonna. It's gonna be like fucking 20 of y'all that show up at like 1:40.
20? If you're lucky, 20.
Oh, okay, so the whole traveling drunks is gonna be.
The whole squad, all
The whole
1,800
squad is
of
gonna
us.
come up and order all Bloody Marys.
I can't
We're gonna do a
fucking stand
party
Bloody
bus,
Marys,
and the
I'm not
last
gonna
stop on
lie.
the party bus is gonna be at 1:45 at
I'm running hands with about half of y'all. That's cool. I'll make them. We can do the whole customer service thing. I'll be nice and polite as I'm making them. But as soon as 2 o'clock hits and y'all all go outside after y'all close your tabs, I'm taking my social house shirt off and I'm gonna run outside.
Start sticking pieces.
Besides swinging on
Arms just flailing.
All you see is people
Yo,
going
so,
down
so
like
who wanted the spicy one? Bring your ass. Let's go. What's up? You wanted one with extra salt? Bring your ass.
Who
Let's go.
insisted on the one bottle that was in the office under the fucking desk? Like, you can run it too. Bring your ass to the front of the congregation, all right?
Man, fucking Social House Chronicles.
That mess
I'm
with
gonna write a
socials
book.
all the time.
I'm gonna write a book.
You gonna write a book about shit you see behind the bar?
Yeah. This shit's crazy. I've never seen no shit like this in my life. Working, you know, almost 10 months over there.
I feel like certain bars, I had this idea a while back and I didn't really go anywhere with it. But if you have a bar that like you want to promote, you should always you should have bartenders that are wearing like GoPros and streaming like just
I've
happening at the
said
bar.
this time and time again. I want a bar back with a motherfucking GoPro.
I
think
think
it's-
that's a pretty good idea.
I mean,
Were you
that
guys
would-
not around for After Hours?
Um,
One of our first podcasts?
no, I wasn't around.
No, I was not.
I wasn't living out here at the time. I don't believe.
Go back in the archives and look those up.
Okay.
They were mic'd up. It was when they closed down, and there's a classic clip of one of the former employees, military guy. You might know him, but
Oh shit. Oh, I already know, but we ain't gonna say no name.
no. It's
wanna know?
just talking shit on a trash run.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
I had to go look that up.
Yeah, I need
that
to
clip.
see that.
There's only like 3 of them. They shut us down after a while, so
Gee,
I don't know why.
I think it would be cool. I don't know. Since I go up there every fucking day anyway, maybe not the night I'm working, but the nights I'm not working, to have a GoPro and just GoPro shit.
That'd be funny.
I want to wear a GoPro.
I think it might be illegal.
But the thing is, I wouldn't
there's
post.
legality
You gotta let them know
I-
first.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
of course.
People that if you're recording audio, especially, yeah.
Right, but what I was thinking was it won't be something that I post anywhere. It'd just be like just for my own.
Unless it's some real savage, wild shit, then I might post it. That's just me, though.
Motherfuckers get in trouble for shit like that nowadays.
I mean, like, yeah, but you can only get in so much trouble, and if it's gonna make you enough money, like, how much money is enough money? Like,
Yeah.
like
Well, no, I wouldn't. It's just because Nah,
Like,
it was.
if you
It
had to
started
do
off as a joke because it's like I was like DJ and I were having a conversation with. I was just like, yo, every time I'm up here, some shit goes down. Whether it's good shit or bad shit, it's some shit.
But
Somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's true. It's always something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What if the video could make you like $4.8 million, but you had to do 2 years in prison for it?
What kind of shit?
You saw him spill his beer?
Yeah, I spilled my beer.
He heard that and said, shit.
I'm just saying, like, what's the balance to that? Like, 4.8 mil, but 2 years in prison. Like, I would do
Can
that.
you
Prison, am I getting
can
out
I
of good
bail
behavior?
myself out? Yeah, like do
No,
I get the money after I complete the 2 years or?
I mean, like,
Cause that sounds like a whole
if I
ass
get
scam.
it,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be hot, bro. Doing 2 years in prison and then coming back with nothing.
Yeah, no.
I'm shooting.
The money
up.
got to be guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
right.
Guarantee my bro. Fuck. That better
No,
be
I
on
need
my
a-
books.
I
That
need a
money better be
contract.
on my motherfucking
Okay, so you
books,
get the
bro.
4.8 mil, but you're in prison, so you can't spend it till you get
That's
out.
fine. At least I know I got it.
Right.
Shit.
So, but you would do
at
it.
least I know that when I get out, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be damn.
So what if it was 5 years?
No.
No.
Nah, that's too much.
$4.8 million for 5 years.
A lot can happen in 5 years in
Yeah,
prison,
right.
bro. I'm not trying to stay that long.
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga, that's a
I mean,
whole
for
ass
a good
prison.
time, not a long
Somebody
time.
could try to like kill you. You gotta like fight back.
Yeah, I mean,
defend
you could
yourself.
you could be
Like,
dead
please don't
in
kill me,
there.
bro. I got 4 mil waiting for me when I get out.
Alright, man.
I'm cool.
I feel like at some point someone's gonna try and put something in your butt, so I can't get
I
down.
mean, as long as you're not cellmates with Devin, you might be all right.
Hey now,
See, I
that's what we're not gonna do.
I can't rock with that.
That's what we're not gonna do.
And wise words of Devin, that is what we're not going to do.
I'd like to wear a GoPro working at Wawa just because of like I feel like I
Oh,
worked at-
because my drunk ass that be walking in that bitch at 5 a.m. along with everybody else's drunk asses that walk in there at 5
Nah,
a.m.
I've worked at 7-Eleven and I've worked at McDonald's, both of them for a decent amount of years. And I have encountered some pretty stupid ass fucking customers, but Wawa they had to have the dumbest customers come. I swear to fucking God. Because I'll be chilling there like, and they'll come up to me, do I pay here? Nah, bitch, go to the fucking pump and pay. Yes, you fucking pay here. Do you see anybody else here? Like I was just, they just get aggravating. I'm just
You're
like,
gonna be real reckless working there. Like when you get like pregnant.
I've already done it. Like I've been like this. All right, your toes gonna be 1703. I see them looking for cash. I do this shit and it toes on the ground. I just look at them. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck my hand. Like, just like that, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I give a change back. Here you go. I wait for them to put the hand out. Boop, right on the counter.
We're
Like,
gonna go
bitch,
ahead and
fuck
start a
you.
GoFundMe for bail money for Koki, just in case.
Yeah, I got a kid to raise up by September, so I
My
can't.
problem is
I can't
this.
be in there.
So the McDonald's by my school, I don't know who the fuck they be hiring, but them niggas are fucking dumb. Like, dumb as fuck. Bro, it is
Like, yeah.
McDonald's. First of all, y'all go on this fucking rant about $15 an hour. You know what? Fuck it, I'm promoting McDonald's. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck my ass. I don't have to be there. But what I'm trying to say is, y'all want $15 an hour, but when I ask for mac sauce, y'all all stare at each other like I just fucking, like I'm holding a gun to you motherfuckers' heads. I'm like, bro, I swear to God. And I have to talk real slow to the cashier boy, because this nigga acts like that it's his first day in the job, but I've been seeing him there for like a year now, because I've been going to the school.
Right.
You know? I'll be like, all right. Because I always get the McGangbang, but I have to say it separately because they don't know what a McGangbang is. Because they
The
just,
McGangbang's not real. That's why.
fuck you mean?
What do you mean
where the
it's
fuck
not
I was
real?
at
Because
McGangbang?
it's not a
You
real
notice how I
item on
didn't
the
miss a
menu.
beat? I was already
know,
ready.
I know
look.
what you're talking about, but it's not. You can't just order a McGangbang. You
Yes,
gotta
the
order.
fuck you
You
can.
can. Somebody says, "Hey, you want a McGangbang?" You order them a double and a McChicken.
Unless they changed that in the past like 2
Obviously,
years.
it's not on the fucking register.
It's not on
as
the
a
menu, but I
McGangbang.
know what the
So
fuck
then
they
you
want.
can't
know
order
exactly
it.
what
Why can't you order it?
Yes, you
Because
can.
it's not.
If you as the employee know what they want.
Wait, listen.
So the person that knows what a McGangbang is,
I know what it is. If
so
like,
do the damn employees.
we know what it is. We've heard about it. That's like niggas go, oh hey, can we do the secret menu? There is no secret menu. If you come up to say, can I get a McGangbang? But we don't charge you for what? Like McDouble, then a chicken
And a
patty,
McChicken.
and we
See,
give it to you and you assemble it. It's not like
No,
a
but
real
no, they would
item
assemble
on
it
the
though. That's
thing.
what I'm saying because they know what a McGangbang is. And when the McDouble and McChicken pops up, they put a little shit in the comments. In the comments, I fucking lost my breath. But yeah, and then they
The
just put it
little
together.
one-
I've never seen them assemble it, but if you say it's a gangbang, they'll give you like both of the two items.
Yeah, or they'll
Listen.
they'll just shout it. It's right there.
Unless-
It's just, hey, McGangbang. All
The
right,
only
bet.
time I've ever seen anyone make a McGangbang is when someone orders it like normal, like McDouble and then the McChicken patty, and it's someone that knows whoever's in it or knows people in McDonald's, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's for you. I got you," and they assemble it. That's the only way. But if you go up into a McDonald's, virtually any, unless y'all got the hookup like that, when y'all go and say I'm a gangbang, either they're stupid and gonna say what, or they're gonna be like, okay, McDouble and McChicken patty, and when you get your bag, it's gonna be a McDouble and a chicken patty, and you gotta put it together.
And that's fine.
That's what I'm
completely
saying.
fine. I got no problem putting it together. I'm not saying you got to go out your way.
No,
and
I don't
put
mind putting it
for me,
together either.
You know.
That was my
It's
point.
just-
Why
it's
y'all
just
arguing
I
with
feel
me?
like that got
I mean, you were saying we couldn't order it. Like, I mean, I can order it.
No, I know.
I'm saying
Y'all were
I'm a
like,
gangbang,
no,
y'all
they're
don't
gonna
give me-
give it to me assembled. That's what y'all were saying. I was like, no, they're not. I mean, again, if you have the hookup, yeah. But if you say I'm a gangbang and they know what it is, yeah, sure. Boom, boom, here you go. Assemble it yourself on your way home or when you get home, whatever.
But no, it's
I'm
just
gonna be
funny.
honest with y'all. I've never heard of a McGangbang.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
Swear to God, I don't
I
go to
usually-
McDonald's like
the
that.
name that I remember, I didn't learn it as a McGangbang. There was some other name for it that when I first heard about
No,
it.
we called it a McGangbang.
Always in the game,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
Like I remember
I'm
one
gonna
time
put that in the
drinking-
polls because
It was like it was like that was my go-to, like after high school, after class.
it's
straight
really
to
just like you
McDonald's,
get a
every fucking-
McDouble and a McChicken.
No, there was another
Together?
name for it. Somebody said it a long time ago, but I can't remember.
There was at one point there was a couple years ago some shit went viral about like McDonald's like secret menu and their secret options or whatever. And I don't know, it went viral for like 3 days. I can't tell you how many people were just hello, welcome to McDonald's. Ronald, and I'm like, okay, what do you need? Oh, is that not from the secret menu? I'm like, no, nigga, the fuck? They're just like Ronald, and I'm like, shut up, you stupid fucking bitch. Like, what do you want? You want a Big Mac? Okay.
I don't get it. I don't know. I never worked at McDonald's.
The
I
only,
I pray to God I never worked at
the only
no fucking
secret
fast
menu
food
that I know
spot.
about is
McDonald's
Wawa.
builds character.
Huh?
The only secret menu
I
I
already
know
got
about
character.
is Wawa.
Yeah, you
I got
Don't
a-
say it out loud. It's a secret for a reason.
Then why'd you say it on the live ass
Yeah, right?
podcast?
No, bro, you
nigga?
don't tell them how to get to the menu. They got to figure that out
Well, it
themselves.
doesn't matter. Nigga, you promoted it.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
rude.
right.
That's just rude. You're gonna tell your viewers, hey, this is a secret menu, but I'm not gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
there's treasure. Go find it. Like, that's all I did. That's all I did.
If I was
You can
watching on
Google
Twitch,
it.
yo, tell that nigga in the blue shirt in the
Hey,
far corner he's an
Stretch,
asshole
where we,
for
where
not
we
telling
at?
me what
I
it's
just
at.
noticed there's a bunch of Twitch comments and I was missing them. Dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Where we
Sorry,
at?
Twitchers.
Where we at on time?
We're at 48:50, something like that. We got 10 minutes.
A lot of them are from Sassy Orc Space Giraffe.
Oh, Jesus.
Pineapple goes on
Is
pizza.
that the
We
same-
fucks with you,
Is that the
Sassy.
same person?
Nah,
from last
I don't
week?
know. They say pineapple goes on pizza. Mustard, sauerkraut, and bratwurst.
I think that was in reference
On
to
pizza?
what's up with the mustard hate. Oh, from the pizza
Oh.
thing.
I mean, I don't hate mustard, but it don't go on no fucking pizza, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't want mustard.
Neither does
What kind of
pineapple.
shit is that?
Don't give me mustard
bro?
dipping sauce for hot dogs that are in my pizza crust. None of that was necessary.
Well, I guess from what I saw,
It looks like you
pull
whip it
the
off
fucking-
and then you dip it. But like, I don't want to do that and then eat pizza. Those are two separate tastes.
Yo, y'all see this fucking comment?
That's Derek. That's Derek.
I'm not on the.
I got
podcast,
to
bro.
play my Xbox One S and there are nigglets on my screen. Lori, I thought I had a color television. I guess it's color. I guess it's a color television. Hashtag darkness. God damn it, Derek.
Man, go home.
Fucking
man.
Derek.
Go home.
Yo, he's a clown, bro.
Nah, he cool. He cool. I fuck with Derek.
That shit was so
My
fun.
dude.
He came through what, last week? Was that last week?
No, it's 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, shout out to Derek, Mr. Downtown,
Yeah,
for the
Mr.
original Dark Hour. That dude, man.
Now the way my screen was set up, the chat box was like all the way at the bottom, so I never saw it. So like at the top it says just awfully quiet on here. So I'm like, damn, ain't no comments, and we have people watching.
And then you
I go
look
down
down,
there, I'm
you're
like, oh
"Whoop."
shit.
Damn.
Real quick, before we run out of time, I want to bring this video up just because I think it's so fucking funny. So, Stretch, while you get that set up, the video I sent to the group.
Video?
The video I sent to the group chat.
While you work on that, in other news, we had 2 of the exact same model of planes crash in the last like 2 weeks.
Oh,
In Ethiopia.
word.
Have y'all heard about this? The Boeing
Nope.
737 MAX 8?
No, I
Yo,
haven't.
as an engineer, if you were the lead on that project, you are hiding somewhere right now. your career might be over. Like that's it. That shit because everybody on board died, and like 737s are set.
Everybody died?
Yeah, no survivors from either crash. If I remember it correctly, I could be wrong on that, but I know at least one of them there were no survivors.
Nigga, you know what? You that uncle. You that uncle that know every goddamn thing. You know I've noticed because every podcast. And by the way, that's interesting. I think that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
But you that nigga. You that black uncle.
That just knows everything.
Yeah, and I'm that drunk uncle to want to be like, yo, you act just like your dumbass daddy. Like, I'm like that uncle, you know.
I mean, fair enough. I'm just saying that shit because I'm an engineer, and that's some shit that like
makes sense.
When you have, first of all, they had pilots complaining about the flight controls and stuff being gimmicky for a while, and kind of ignored it, saying like, no, the planes are fine, it's blah blah blah, whatever. When you have pilots that have been flying over 40 years saying like, yo, there's some shit wrong here. Like, you need to stop before people die. Like, keep in mind that these planes are transporting hundreds of people in the air, like, by the hour.
Was that the one that happened in Ethiopia?
Yes, exactly. That was the Boeing 737 MAX 8. I do, like, praise for the families that lost people in that. That shit sucks. But I'm like, how dumb do you have to be to ignore a warning for shit like that? Like,
American dumb.
This isn't one of those shits like your shoelace is untied, like you might trip. Like, no, like, your plane might crash, people might die. No, I'm sure it's fine. Like, bitch, how you feel now? Like, surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That shit had me so mad when I read that people had been complaining about the flight controls and all that. Like,
yeah, I could tell you were mad because you kept slapping the can on the table.
Clink, clink, clink.
I'm sorry. Everything you said, I was listening. It's just that's me having like ADHD and anxiety and shit. That's just like shit that I know.
Right, like that was my.
Like I think I counted. It was like 7 or 8 times. Because like it's like you want to pick up the can and drink, but he keep forgetting that he wanted to drink, so he set it back down. Then like,
He's just like,
oh yeah, I remember. I got to drink. Nah, but hold on. Let me finish this point. But, all right, cool. So, wait, hold on. And now another thing, like I'm just playing. That reminds me of
I just like that's the kind of shit that. Oh, you funny? Oh, you got jokes? You got jokes? You funny? Hee hee ha ha. That's what you want to do?
oh wow.
Is you done? Is we done or is we finished? Is you done?
Oh, what the fuck you do that for? Just fucking fucked up the whole. Like you had some serious shit to say. It's just said,
I fucking hate this
fuck
show.
whatever. He said, fuck whatever you gotta say.
Do we have this goddamn video?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys.
You did that laugh. Like, that shit is he said,
Oh boy, that laugh.
Alright, man.
That shit rang in my ears. That shit rang.
Alright.
I found
I hate more
a
than
video.
on my left, man.
Alright, what is this nonsense video I'm finna watch?
Minority. This is your shit. You made this, you made this, you made this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. You made this, you made this, you made this, and 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 this. You made that, you made that, them two, that two, that three, that four. You made that, you made that, you made that, and that. And that, and that, and that, and that. You made that, not this, not this, and not that, not this, and not this, not this, not that.
I fucking love that. I've been really gonna say, and this, and this, and that. I fucking love that video. But in case you're ever wondering, black people never made shit. Those are all the shit we made.
I just saw that someone just made history as the first black woman to get a PhD in aeronautical engineer or aerospace engineering. That
Congratulations
cool.
to her. I didn't know.
That shit is cool. Look, I got the 4-year degree. The light version of that shit was too hard. Like some people will sprint through the finish line, some people will walk, some crawl. I was like fucking slithering, like half dead and shit. Like
a
couldn't feel my fucking left leg. Like fucking bleeding everywhere. Like it wasn't pretty. I got there, but when shit cute
like
about
that
it.
meme, like that meme I tell you to. Let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread, I guess. That was me. That's pretty much how I got through it, man. That shit is not easy. So
Yeah,
anybody
that
getting
sound-
the PhDs, better person than I am.
Well, I won't be the first rapper, so.
What was that? What?
What? No, I'm saying like that's interesting that she's the first black whatever it is.
Oh, okay, I got you. Like she's the pioneer.
Like that's what's up. That somebody following a career in something that hasn't been done before.
Hell yeah.
I give anyone props who like seriously like try and pursue a career in rap and try and make it out there, because it's such a mess. It literally takes no talent, no real talent, no real gift to be famous. And there's niggas out there with like lyrics and they got everything up to par, but oh, you actually put work in your shit? Nah, we already got a J. Cole. We don't need you. We need another mediocre ass fucking rapper.
I'm working on my face tat. I got the money saved up, so
Don't do a face.
I'll be going viral quite soon.
Don't sell out like that. Don't be like that.
My tax return about to be here in a couple weeks.
You don't need to do this.
So
I'm sorry, I have to say this. Speaking of that fucking income refund flex, I was appalled, flabbergasted, astonished when this nigga rolled up, and yes, he was a nigga. He rolled up
my God.
in a pink Mustang with rims as tall as you've seen him.
No, he's been. That was before the tax return.
I've never
But
seen
now
him until
he
today.
comes around social all the time. He never comes in, but he always comes around.
I've
He,
never
like, drives
seen
through
that.
there, blaring his music.
Never seen that
comes in,
Mustang.
but
And I've been living
I
in
thought it
this.
was Cameron at first, because Cameron had the pink Lamborghini. Maybe he ain't been popping in a while. He probably had to downgrade to a Mustang.
Nah, and then the nigga comes in. He bought like a drink with like fucking change, and then he fucking goes out, opens the car, the driver's side door, leaves it open, opens the trunk, and it stands out on the phone. Niggas are taking pictures and shit. He's talking to mad people. He's just like with the fucking music playing. I'm like, I want to know where you live. Do you live in some rinky-dink fucking single-wide mobile home in fucking Biflo?
So you didn't even go to the gas station to get gas. You just went to
A single
Flex.
beverage.
At a gas station.
So when I was in high school, so I grew up in White Peopleville, in the suburbs, in Missouri, on the suburb side.
Missouri.
Fuck off, you guys. No, I'm not from there, but I had to graduate there. But regardless, them the rednecks, like them country ass hicks or whatever, they used to hang out at the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is like Wawa here. Quick Trip. They would hang out there on like Fridays and Saturday nights. Just bunch of trucks and shit sitting in that little section, just talking shit. And I'm like, how do you? This is what y'all niggas do.
Hold on. What? Hold on. First of all, wait a minute.
Sorry to
Time
cut you,
out.
bro. Sorry to cut you, but
Hold on, time out. I have so many questions here. So someone said, I love you guys. Shag my mom, please. I like your beard. So a few questions here. First
They
of all,
said autocorrect. Damn.
whose beard do you like? Second off, which one of us do you want to shag your mother? And third off, send in a picture of your mother so we can talk about this. Like, there's so
he
many.
said mom.
Mom, British.
Shag me mom.
Shag me, mom.
I mean, hold on.
Okay, if it's mom, mother, I don't care. Like, send the picture because we got to figure that out real quick.
Well, nah, I don't know. It's weird.
I'm not British,
talking about your
mom. Trash bag. Who you calling trash bag?
What?
I'm not British.
Hey guys, they're just trying to get clout.
Trash bag car truck.
Parking lot. Okay, somebody is
Fuck
clearly
is you
on a
talking
level
about?
tonight, so
Whose beard though?
we appreciate you for commenting.
What?
Thanks for commenting.
Whose beard is that person like? Because
I mean, you were
there's
talking
three
with-
niggas with beards.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I mean, Devin
That's
just
why I
fell in
was
some
going-
dirt, but you know.
I don't want a beard, all right? Beards are
Out of
ugly.
pocket.
Big beards take up too much time and energy. And
I
fuck
mean,
beards,
I literally
man.
Nah,
just
it
cut it
doesn't.
when it's too long, and then
Fucking
it's chilling.
beard. Whatever. Y'all look.
That shit
rugged.
look like it's straight.
Y'all niggas look.
That
You
shit
sound
look
real
trash.
butthurt about not being able to grow
I've
facial
been
hair right
trying for
now.
fucking years, dog. I never fucking shaved.
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, you got it right there. That's the shit I had when I was like 11.
That nigga ain't got shit to say.
I mean, we're trying to be nice and not clown you, but if you
Nah,
want,
you
like,
talking about
we
niggas
can
with
talk.
beards. I'm talking about niggas without them.
I mean, we can talk about the pubes you got growing out of your face if you want us to clown you. Bro.
Hey,
like how
I
do you
got
want this
these.
to go?
I got this beard, this goatee, whatever, by choice.
took
But
me
I have it
30
by
years.
choice.
Oh, I'm done clowning.
I don't want a beard.
I'm done with all of this.
Cool. My whole team.
Zach, I think we're good.
I can't.
No, keep going.
No, I'm just saying I can't not have a beard because my face got fat. Like when I was in the Marines, I was, obviously we can't wear beards there.
Right.
It's like, but my face was nice and chiseled.
I thought the military was
in
changing
shape.
that. I thought they were like slowly allowing like facial hair.
There's a little reason why that they don't do that because at least in the Marines, if you wear a fucking gas mask, it's not going to seal if you have a beard.
Right. I have heard
So
that.
if your asses get fucking gassed, well,
You finna die.
Hope that beard
tough.
looks cute.
Exactly.
They gonna love it at your funeral. Like,
Nah, it ain't gonna, nigga, that shit gonna get burnt.
no, true.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, that's part of it.
God damn.
I mean, obviously, the whole cleanliness, all that other bullshit, but I mean, there's like physical reasons behind it. What?
This person going off. The girl's beard is the best. Your face is fat. Your face is not chiseled. I'm getting angry.
Fucking
You
read
wouldn't
my
like me when
comments. I'm
angry.
getting angry.
Yo, ban this guy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I'm loyal.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and do some promos and get the fuck out of here.
Listen,
This
if
is
you
gonna-
got something that you want us to talk about, then comment that.
I work
Otherwise,
at Social House. I'll be there later. So.
I mean,
Monday nights is dark hour. Tuesdays is like I don't know what to do from here, man. Shit. Fuck.
Guys,
I never
big
remember the
man,
lineup. I always try to promo and I never remember it. What's Tuesdays?
Tuesdays is analytically correct.
Analytically correct is Tuesdays. Wednesdays is This Is BS.
BS.
Thursdays
Mean Girls.
is analytic or Meme Girls. And then I think we break for the weekend. I think
I'm
the
not
BS
gonna
boys
entertain
run.
this thing.
Don't they run
I'll
cornhole?
leave it.
Don't the BS boys run cornhole on the weekends or what is that?
Yes. First Sundays at District Eden Play.
So the first
They do
Sunday
a
of the
podcast
month,
there.
They do a podcast there and run a cornhole event of some sort, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
So there you go. That's the lineup right there. Anybody got any final parting thoughts?
No kids still fucking in my house.
Yeah,
No,
still, no kids fucking in Koki's house.
What about the cooking though? Can they cook in the house?
Nope. If you're doing this good, you leaving. I'm
Yo,
I'm
if you
eating all
cooking
of it.
chitlins in my house, I'm beating your ass, bro.
Nah. It's gotta be high quality food if they cooking in the house.
All right, bet. So yeah, we're straight. I mean,
You break in and cook a filet mignon, I'm down.
yeah, but you gotta leave right after. You know, I might still kill you.
Depending on
after,
how they
just,
cook that
just for
filet
breaking
mignon.
into my house because it'll be logical reasoning at that point.
You know what? You know what'll depend.
we got a problem.
It'll depend if they picked the lock and they got in, or if they broke some shit to get in. Like if they literally broke
they
in,
aggressively
I'll be
broke
mad
in
as
just
fuck,
to
and
fuck
I'm
with
not
you.
even gonna let you finish. Like everything's gonna be half cooked. I'm gonna beat your
I don't
ass.
know. Yeah, if he was able to get into my house quietly,
Like a
Like-
door was open or something,
Yeah,
possibly a
like,
window.
maybe. Then I'm like, my carelessness. You're cooking,
well,
whatever. We
you
can
could have
eat.
closed the window. Like, bro, our heat don't work. It's already cold in this bitch. You know, but it's cool.
But you come out your room like, what the fuck are you doing?
I
They're
be,
like, oh,
I
try
don't know,
this sauce
but I don't know
real quick.
how I feel though. Like he already got the plate. Oh, hey, I was just waiting for y'all to get up. Like, the robe and shit.
How long have you been here?
Yo, you wake up.
feel
You
safe.
wake up. There's a full breakfast cooked. He's on the couch wearing your robe, like watching TV and shit.
Good morning,
like,
silly.
Morning, y'all.
Who are you, people?
Bro, I don't know how I'll react. I don't know. Like what? Like
Wait, what?
Like I didn't know.
Like
I
you
was
wake
in
up,
my
he's
house.
like a full spread is cooked for breakfast. He's on the couch watching TV, like in your bathrobe or some shit, just chilling. Like,
Nah, that's too much. That's too much.
but it's a full spread of
Nigga,
breakfast.
Nah, nigga, nah, not in my bathrobe. I'm beating your ass, bro, for getting your ass in my bathrobe, bro. Like, cooking is one thing, you know, but you know what? He got to do the dishes. He better just be,
You gotta do the dishes.
oh, yeah, he better something. You ain't just finna cook all this shit in my house and then leave after you done broken my shit without cleaning the fucking dishes.
Yeah, right.
You got me fucked up, sir.
So let's
Like-
say he's successful the first time cooking, cleans up and everything, and then he does it again, but this time he's got like a sous chef with him.
Nah.
Nah, at that point you don't have to break into my house. You just pull up.
Yeah, like why? First
You
of all,
already,
why
the
you
deed is done. You already broke in. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just tell me when you're coming over now. You know, like if you broke in once, you're gonna do it. You can do it again.
You just established a relationship at that point, and it's cool now. Like
No,
the
it's
food
still
was
not cool.
good.
I'm gonna still be mad, but I mean, you keep bringing. You know, now if you start bringing all your homies over and y'all not cooking and y'all just sitting up smoking up my fucking house, then that's different. You know, but if you keep bringing the chef over and y'all cooking and shit, then cool. But y'all can only stay in the kitchen.
The chefs keep getting better though every week.
That's fine.
No, like this is not. We're not setting up a weekly appointment for you to break in. Like I gotta fix that window.
No, you can come over, but you're still not leaving the kitchen.
I mean,
I'm
if
staying
you
right
have
there.
an
I'm
agreement
staying
and
right
you have
there
a chef
guarding
coming
the
over
kitchen.
every fucking week, like I'll just let you in. You don't have to break in my house every fucking
Yeah,
time.
is that still counting as a
Like,
break-in?
You start leaving the door unlocked. Like, yo, bro, just walk in.
Bro. I don't replace the window 3 times.
Yo,
shit expensive. I'm
you
sick of this shit.
leave the door unlocked. He breaks the window. You're like, yo, I left the door open. Break my shit again, dog.
He
But
fixed that window.
the food keep getting better though.
I don't give a shit. Stop breaking my fucking window.
Like, I get it. I broke
And
the
he
window.
breaks a
but it's
different window every
holidays,
time.
nigga.
And then it gets to the point where you get bulletproof windows, and then this nigga fucking
Stops
like,
coming over to cook.
like fucking plows himself out of the ground.
Yo, he
like
stops
some
coming over to
stupid
cook. He
shit.
stops
Jumps
coming over to
through the
cook.
roof.
So you're starting to search mugshots for him. I'm like, yo, where's he at? Why he don't call no more?
He's gonna pull that one stand up I didn't cook.
You just leave the door wide open, just waiting for him.
The food keeps getting better and better every week.
Usually came around this time. I mean, I wonder what's going on. Then you look over and see him like breaking into somebody else's house with all the food. Like, damn, you just out here cheating.
Oh, it's
Ain't gonna
like
break
that?
I mean, yo, I know my oven ain't the best oven, but it worked, right?
So then you start.
It worked, don't it?
You start
breaking
going
it
behind
before.
him, right? He going to somebody else's house. You going behind him too.
Like, hey, maybe he'll see this brand new stove I'm getting. Man, it's a real nice stove.
You start really-
I'd be ashamed if somebody would have come in here and cooked stuff on it.
You start fully stocking your kitchen and shit. You got thyme, you got tomatoes, you got all the kind of spices and shit.
Yeah, I remember
Got
last
this
time
new
we used
smoker,
oregano.
bro. If you wanna, it's outside already, so you don't even have to break in and use it.
Have the crock pot already turned on and ready?
Oven preheated to 400 already.
You chopping up the veggies and shit before you leave.
I didn't know what you needed. So I chopped up onions, tomatoes, green peppers, bell peppers, red peppers. Like, I got all of it. Just cover the bases, man. Like, whatever you need. Oh,
Bro,
man.
but I would be mad if I did all that prep and then he came in and just boiled some hot dogs that time. Did I? Like, came in and cooked a bunch of dope ass shit and then showed up next time with some fucking ramen.
Yo.
I'm gonna be so hot.
And
Like,
then you
bro.
proceeded to put those hot dogs on top of some crust of some pizza.
Okay.
Yo, you be like, do it again. I'm calling the police.
We done. Call the cops. Good fucking
Now
round.
I'm calling the cops. Now I'm calling the fucking cops. You done fucked up now.
Fucking out of here, buddy.
Why I oughta.
Oh, yo, this is ridiculous. Yo, we're done.
I gotta leave you guys. It's been.
We're done.
Yo, shout out to everybody that was
Oh
watching.
my goodness.
Y'all are cool, except that one who keep commenting. Yeah.
Nah, shout out
Yo,
Steph
we're done.
Naya.
Stephanie.
No, you're
Thanks
not.
for
That's
watching,
what they
man.
wanted you to do. You ass. I'm just playing. It don't matter now.
Yo, we're done. Thank y'all for watching.
Nah, we're
Like,
entertained,
subscribe,
man. That's
follow,
cool.
All that stuff.
He mad as fuck because I'm shaking my head.
Yeah.
Y'all cool.
It's not my fault.
We all shake our heads.
We out.
All right. Yeah.